Today was full of surprises. We opened up with a big breakfast. I did everything that I usually typically would think is something that is not radically different in this state of mind. But it was his brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Matthew, so sublime. It's not just a typical day when you get to celebrate it for that one day when you so greatly appreciate what you are to say in every form. And when you have a birthday, you know it is so tragic when you have nothing to give but magic in everything you do and psych out for you. You don't have to have anything feel the blue when you realize that you can have anything when you create it in the form of this magic thing called words. What we create in our world, it's verbs. We always precipitate and reciprocate all of the ways that we can be in different phases on this beautiful Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and if you do it right, you will have another day to say, I could create anything I want to. And if you want, you can have a few more days. And in all the displays that you have in that one way, you can always say, it's okay to do your best. This isn't a written formal test. You might create an MOU, have to fill out a form for your taxes, and if you do the right things, you might get a shoe. And like Daniel, you might get some swag too. This is what we do when we go rock climbing, and then we hit up all the places that are not partying because there is COVID going on. So we just redecorate our words and sing along. We rewrite what history has us think is a thing that we can do. And if you think about the way you want to live, you can always redo what you just did. Tomorrow is always a new day, and if you can, stand up and say what you want to do with your fam and crew. If you have another chance, you could chew it up and you can spit it out. Nothing says you have to have that extra doubt when you think about what you want to create. This is a place for you to have a fun day, and you can make it a tragedy if you want. It is your reality. So if you want to, you can do it with everything you want to do, and you can read true to yourself what you want in this world. And if you are a boy or a girl, it does not have to be what you think. It has to say in that ending of what you are creating in this world. That is all I'm gonna say now, and I can't believe I finished up. Holy cow, I didn't really say too much, but this is my first time doing this on an IG Live, cause I challenged myself from what I said I would start to do. And Daniel, if you do not mind, I would love to say all the things you help me with on a daily basis when you are in my places and my spaces, when we are so close in our faces and we are changing every moment in these different life phases. There's a level of excellence I can't ignore. When I have this boy next to me, I explore everything that has me question if I'm good, and if I really deserve this life. I would make sure that I'm impeccable with my word. Make sure I am not always being so discouraged. I could kind of question everything I do, and if I did, I could make assumptions too. It would make me feel like I'm not doing my best with all these expectations on this unwritten test of life with everyone. And if I take a bite that's too much, I cannot swallow down. It will make me feel like I am floating, not on the ground where I feel the most stable now and tomorrow. So here's no sorrow. I think Daniel's done. Yeah, it's 5.5 minutes. Okay, I'm done. I love you, Matt. Actually, that was for like Matt Ford, but also it's Matt Watkins who made me do this. So thanks, little bro.
After all these years.
Cheers and toodles. Thanks, Daniel, for playing on the music. Okay, I'm done. How do you think that went?